Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, the rumor is that LeBron James and his longtime business partner Maverick Carter are exploring a sale of SpringHill Entertainment. And they said they're in early talks with Nike and others. And the valuation for SpringHill is $750 million.
Wow.
All right. Dropping the clues bombs for Braun and Math.
Why you say I like that?
I respect it.
Crazy.
They just formed SpringHill just last year after raising $100 million, and they could now conceivably cash out with a crazy profit already.
I mean, that's what you do, right? Like you grow a business and then you sell said business. It happens every day, you know? And then you take that capital and you go do something else, which those brothers absolutely positively will.
Yep.
All right, now in more movie news, Alicia Keys is producing a new movie. It's called Resort to Love, and it follows a singer played by Christina Milian, and she is, quote, reeling from a broken engagement and career meltdown. She takes a singing gig at an island resort where her ex-fiance, who's played by Jay Farrow, happens to be getting married. She realized that she wants him back, and she puts his engagement at risk. So here's the trailer for that.
A year ago, my fiance and I called off our wedding. When I heard they were looking for a singer on a tropical island, I figured, why not? Oh, wow.
Stay with me.
Hi, Erica. So are you here on vacation?
My brother's wedding is here. And there is the happy couple now. Erica.
I'm Jason's fiance. I can't believe you're getting married.
Beverly finds out we used to be engaged. It's going to cause so many problems.
What are the odds of him showing up here to get married? And my boss wants me to sing at his wedding.
So people are kind of slamming Alicia Keys for doing this movie and producing this movie because, you know, they feel like she came in between Mashonda and Swizz Beatz' marriage, and they called it a, quote, homewrecker plot. I will say, though, you know, after Mashonda put out that book and the three of them have resolved all of their issues, it feels like it's time to move on from that. What do you think?
If they happy, why are we talking about, like, they all seem like everything is good with them?
They did go crazy on Twitter with this once that trailer came out. So
It's
thought
so
y'all
crazy.
should know.
It's so crazy when you said, what do y'all think? And I was like, I haven't.
I really haven't thought about it.
Well, they were going crazy on Twitter. It's like certain things that have happened in the past, and we don't know all the issues. We know, obviously, at the time, you know, Mashonda was very hurt over everything that happened. And
man, all the hurt is on Twitter. Why they can't let things go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why they holding on to people's past traumas? Like, why can't people's past mistakes, whatever it is, why they can't let things go on Twitter? Well, that's where all the hurt lives. Then people who done moved on with their life and having a good time.
But the whole thing is we don't know. We honestly don't know.
I haven't given it any thought.
Me neither.
All right, now Richard Sherman's wife made a 911 call, and they have released that 911 call. And so Richard Sherman, as you know, I'm sure you saw this, he was arrested, and he's a suspect of domestic violence. So we can't say what happens until he appears before a judge. And so here is that 911 call.
I need officers here now. He's being aggressive. He's trying to leave now in the house. He's being aggressive. He's wrestling with my uncle. He's threatening to kill himself. He has sent text messages to people saying he's going to hang himself. And he's saying that if the police show up, so please don't shoot is what I'm asking.
Say that again.
He has no weapon.
He says if the police show up,
he said if the police show up that he'll try to fight them.
He does not have any weapons or access to weapons?
No.
Okay, and how much has he had to drink tonight?
2 bottles.
2 bottles of what?
A vodka and Hennessy. Someone gets killed, bro, like...
All right. According to Redmond Police Chief Darrell Lowe, police officers tried to calm the situation down, and one state trooper developed some kind of rapport with him and told him how he once parked his car while he was working as a valet when he was a teenager. They said those tactics did work, but he did fight back once the officers told him that he was under arrest, and that's when they had to summon a K-9 to take him down. He was taken to the hospital to be examined for any injuries, and eventually he was booked and was denied bail.
You know, it's. I wonder if people understand the complexities of being black. Okay, when you white, you can call 911 and just tell them what the emergency is. When you black, you got to tell them,
please don't
tell
shoot.
them the emergency, but also please don't kill them. Please, that's nuts.
But could you imagine? She had to think about making that phone call. Think about it. She just didn't call and say, hey, let me call 911 to get help. She
That's
probably
what
had
I'm
to think
saying.
about, like,
Yeah, if I call
really
him,
wanna
that's
call
right.
him?
That's right.
Do I want to lose my husband
That's
today? There's a
right.
possibility I might lose my husband. Should I call him?
That's just trauma
That's
on
scary,
trauma
man.
on trauma on trauma. That is the complexities of being black in America. That's not normal. And the crazy part is that's normal to us. That's our norm, but it's not normal.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
You know, speaking of not normal, or maybe it is, I don't know. Well, Jimmy Ivy Jenkins from Louisiana, he needs to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him. Remember when you was a kid and your parents used to be like, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Mm-hmm. We'll discuss.
Oh, boy. All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.